Okay, hi Bob, this is Amanda with Digital Velocity, and here's the screencast video I've been promising you for days. Sorry it took me so long. I finally got all my tools up and running, and I was having some computer issues earlier with my volume, so hopefully my volume is recording here, but basically this is kind of what I was explaining yesterday. Was when you search for a service, there's two parts of a web page, right? So when you first search for it, you're going to get what's called the map pack, which is right here. And there's the top 3 businesses and a little map that they show. And so to get into these top 3 listings, you need to have an optimized Google business listing. So this is your Google business listing here. So basically, we come in and we make sure that you've got really high quality photos that are all optimized for Google. We geotag those too, so they have your location in them. It's an extra little boost for SEO. Make sure that your hours of operation, your address, your phone number, all that stuff is correct. There's a questions and answers part here, and we ask and answer our own questions. Like to have at least 4 or 5 of these. I see that you've got 1, but filling these out is important. Making sure that you've got reviews. And we can help with this by helping you do like I've done a flyer for my past clients so that they can hand out this flyer after they're done with a job, and the flyer will have a QR code that the person can scan, and it will lead them directly to your Google business to leave a review. So it helps kind of collect some more reviews, but it looks like you've got a pretty good amount here, at least on Angie. And then making sure that this is filled out. They give you 700 words here to do this description, so making sure that that's filled out completely, and doing some keywords thrown in there too. But just making sure that this is completely optimized. And then the second part of ranking in the map pack is citations, and this is what I was trying to explain to you yesterday. So citations are your business name, address, and phone number as it's listed on Google in different search directories. So things like Yext, Yellow Pages, BBB, Facebook, anywhere that your business can have a business directory listing. And usually businesses have anywhere from 15 to 40 of these, but we go in and we build 200 of them so that you far outrank your competition, and it takes them a while to catch back up to you. So right now, this tool that I use that shows me your citation, it says that you have 29 citation sources right now. And just another local competitor that I pulled up, which was Apex Tree Experts, they have 30. So you're not, they're not beating you by much, but like I said, we go in here and build out 200 of them so that you far surpass them. And that's, each one of those is like a vote in Google's eyes. And so, the more you have of them, the better. It kind of shows them that you're a legitimate business, that, your information is correct across the board, and that you are who you say you are and you do what you say you do. So I pulled up a few different businesses here to take a look on the back end. Oh, well, really quickly. And then below the map pack is down here, the second part of the web page is the organic listings. So this is where your website comes into play. And like I was saying, I pulled up a couple of your local competitors to plug into this tool, just kind of show you how you're ranking against them. So this first one here, this is your website. It shows that you've got a 4.5 DR and a UR of 11. These are basically like the trust that Google has in you, that you say, you are who you are, and you say you do, that you are who you say you are, and you do what you say you do. The UR is basically the power that's being driven to your website, and you drive power to your website through what's called backlinks. Backlinks are any link that's on another website that leads back to your website. So basically, like, there was a blog post about excavating in Tacoma, and there was a link that led back to your page. If that website, if it was a do follow link, then that website would be sharing its power with you, which is how you move your keywords up in the rankings, because you'll show up, automatically for keywords when you have them in the content on your website, but you'll show up on page 4 or 5. So to get yourself moving up in the rankings, to be able to be in those first 3 positions, you need backlinks to power those, basically. So you've got 245 backlinks that are coming from 41 different websites. You've got 63 keywords, and you're getting 3 traffic per month. So looking at your keywords here, I saw that you do have some location specific keywords. So like stump grinding Tacoma, sewer inspection Tacoma, Tacoma sewer scope, stump grinding Washington. So you're showing up for these keywords here, but if you look, so this right here basically tells you how many people per month are searching for this term. The keyword difficulty is how hard that word is to rank for. So how much competition is trying to rank for the keyword. So zeros are, relatively easy to rank for. You should see yourself show up with those, within the first month. Ones and twos, you'll see yourself, 2 to 3 months. So, and then, so on and so forth. The CPC would be the cost per click if you were advertising on Google for any of these. So like this keyword would cost you 28 cents per click, but that's mold barrier. It doesn't really have anything to do with your business. But so like sewer inspection Tacoma, this is a $16.60 keyword. So anytime somebody's clicked on your ad from this keyword, it would cost you $16.60. The traffic is how much traffic you are getting from this particular keyword. And this is, paid is if you're doing CPC. And then position is what position you are on in the ranking. So you're 9th position for this word. So for stump grinding Tacoma, there's 50 people searching for it a month. You're getting 2 people to your website per month from that keyword, and you're in the 9th position. So you can see if you were in higher positions, you would get higher traffic. So, and then you can kind of see all of your keywords here, all of your location specific keywords. You're at the bottom of page 2 here, page 3, page 4, page 4, page 5. So you're showing up for these keywords, but they're not getting you any traffic because you're on page 4 and 5 with them. So, we would go in there and help you, rise up in the rankings for these keywords that you have here, and then find the keywords that you're not ranking for and get you ranking for those as well. So like this is a competitor of yours. So they don't have as many backlinks or anything, but they're getting 116 traffic, and they're getting that because of the keywords that they're ranking for. So you can see, like looking at their keywords, Tacoma arborist, there's 60 people searching for that a month. They're getting 21 traffic from that, and that's because they're in the 2nd position. So you see how they're positioned. They're all on the first page for all of the keywords. So that's why they're getting traffic for all of these keywords. And that's where you're kind of lacking, is that you're, on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th pages for all of your keywords. So then, we go in here and we find location specific keywords. So ones that have the highest amount of search volume, that are the lowest keyword difficulty, so that we can get you ranking for them as quickly as possible. And that, they'll bring in as much volume as possible. So here's another one of your competitors. They're getting 40 traffic. They've only got 38 keywords. But, you can see just from their 38 keywords, they're getting 40 traffic. So they've got to be showing up for something. Their name, they're showing up for their name, and they're getting 12 traffic from that. So yeah, and that's another thing, is you want to make sure that you're showing up for your name. In the 1st position. So here's Bob Tree Service, you're showing up in 31st position. So, making sure that your business name is ranking is super important too. So those are kind of some of the ways that I can see that, you're lacking in getting traffic for the keywords that that you are showing up for. And I think that really the main issue would be to get you ranking for the keywords that you have now, and for finding all the missing keywords that you're not ranking for as far as SEO is concerned. And then I think that getting you involved in the Google Guaranteed program is going to be super beneficial to your business. I think that is going to drive in a lot of leads for you and give you a lot more opportunities for conversion. But yeah, so those are kind of a couple of the ways that I can show you that I could help you out. If you are interested to move forward with this, just reach back out to me, and we can set up a time to have a more in-depth conversation about your business and kind of your goals and what I can help you with. And yeah, so I hope that you found this useful, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.